attention Florida deputies avoid a potentially catastrophic event, because in this amazing video from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, we see Deputy Travis Fernandez chasing down and leaping onto this runaway boat. The deputy successfully takes control of the unmanned boat before steering it back to safety. And joining us now, the pair of deputies who made this rescue look easy. Pinellas County Deputies Travis Fernandez and Jill Constant. Deputies, thank you so much for your time here. First of all, I know this was a group effort here. Travis, I know you actually jumped on the boat, but how do you even approach getting a situation like this under control? We're talking about a runaway boat. Kind of walk us through what happened.
Okay, it was, we were about 3/4 mile off of St. Petersburg Pier, and we got a call for service from the Coast Guard to assist in stopping a vessel that was a runaway vessel. There was no one on board. So how we approached it was just we observed the area. We made sure there was no pedestrian vessels in the area. It was just the Coast Guard vessel and a sea tow vessel, and we observed the vessel doing, it was making a port side turn, and it was going pretty fast, about 41 miles an hour. And we just made a attempt and got inside the vessel, and we were able to get inside the vessel and stop the vessel. So it was pretty good.
It's pretty amazing when I think about that. 40. I don't know that I would want to do that on a vessel going 5 to 10 miles an hour, let alone 40. All right, Deputy Constant, I'm not letting you off the hook here. Talk about how you played a role in this as well.
Well, I was the one operating the sheriff's office vessel on this date. When we received that call for service, we went as fast as we could to get there. It was a pretty long drive for us to get over there. My biggest thing was keeping Travis safe. I didn't want to put him in a compromising situation. I told him right before we made our approach, hey, if this doesn't look safe to you when I get into position, we can abort, because his safety is, definitely priority for me. Once we made contact with the vessel, he said he was good to go, and so he just jumped aboard. And I think it was great teamwork on both sides.
It really was to see this. So Deputy Fernandez, did you draw the short straw? Is that how you ended up being the one that had to jump onto the moving vessel?
No, we take turns driving vessels every day, and it just so happened that we had been on the same vessel that day, and it just so happened that this call came out, and it was great that we were both on the same vessel. We were both excited on the way to the call. It was, it's not, we don't want these things to happen, but it's something we train for. And we were, when we got there, we noticed, everything was happening in front of us, and we're like, let's go, let's stop this vessel. And it was good.
Well, I know you guys trained for it. Obviously, you do a good job. The training is well done, because it really is amazing when we think about, we're talking about something that's moving unmanned, 40 miles per hour on open water here. Is everyone okay in all of this? Do we know, will the boat's operator face any charges here? Did they just fall off? I mean, how did this boat even become unmanned?
We do know that the operator, it was a single-man vessel. The captain did fall overboard, and a good Samaritan picked him up out of the water. But that's our extent of our knowledge on the boat operator. The Coast Guard took over in the investigation afterwards.
All right, but everyone is okay, because sometimes people can fall off and then end up being hit by the boat or something, but that wasn't the case here.
There was no reported injuries.
Awesome.
He was taken in by a good Samaritan.
All right. Glad. Before I let you both go, obviously it's summertime. People want to be out on the water, having fun, et cetera, et cetera. But I do have to ask, what is your advice to people out on the water to keep things safe so you guys don't have to come out and do this kind of thing?
For us, the big thing is wear your kill cord at all times. Operate the vessel within your means. If you're not an experienced operator, don't go faster than you're comfortable with, and just maintain a proper lookout at all times.
Well, you both, I have to say, did an excellent job. Pinellas County Deputies Travis Fernandez and Jill Constant. We thank you both for your service and for giving us some of your time today.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And we also have a podcast related to safety. So it'd be a good thing to get and look at that podcast.
Hey, we don't mind the plug. We'll check it out. All right, deputies, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.